Hi, my name is Andy Bull, and I'm here at Groovin The Moo 2014 with the AU Review.
So first up, how was your set today?
It was good. It's the thing about Groovin The Moo is that it just starts like with a bang.
Yeah.
So I think from the minute the gates open, it's happening. So it was happening for us too, which is really good.
Sure, awesome. And how was Adelaide yesterday?
Same thing, just really
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I think it's just really good vibes at this festival. Really enthusiastic audience and everything.
Have you done a touring festival like this before?
No, nothing quite like this. No.
Okay, so how's the new experience?
It's nice to be a part of such a big lineup. I think that'd be the main thing. There's like the artist area is like all kinds of bands I really like, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, is there anyone in particular that you're excited to catch?
I'm not going to say anyone in particular because I'm always surprised. There's always something really good to see. Yeah, but one of the things I'm personally always interested in is seeing how electronic acts do a festival. Whether it's more like they do it like a DJ show or they try to make it more of a live thing. So the presets are playing, for instance, and they're a good live band, I think, and they've been doing it for a while. I'd like to see how they do it. And then there's new acts like Disclosure who I would like to sort of see how they bring it to life as well.
Last year you released your first releases in quite a while. What did you do in that break between the Phantom Pains EP and your new stuff?
It's a good question. Just lived life, probably, just like regular stuff. But tried to learn musically. Just wanted to kind of take a bit of a breather and just learn a few new tricks as well. Learn a few new skills. So I really started getting into things like synthesizers and that kind of thing, which you can really go deep into. It's like. So my brother is a techno DJ, and growing up we always had like that kind of hardware in the house, like 808s and 303s and 909s and samplers, but I didn't for some reason gravitate towards that then, but I feel like I'm just coming around to it now. So that's what I've sort of been doing.
And so with your new synthesized stuff, what do you expect, like, I don't know, how are you going to kind of build up on that?
Well, it's a really good question. I still see myself as a songwriter and a live performer, as opposed to like purely like a producer, and I think I would like to continue seeing myself as a songwriter, and I think I feel that even more when you come to play like a festival like this. I just think it's powerful to see someone perform live, so that's what I want to keep on doing, but to incorporate, I guess, sounds that aren't as obvious and arrangements that aren't as obvious. And synthesizers are beautiful things because they're very familiar to us, but they're kind of not, they don't really exist in nature, those sounds. And I use real synthesizers, like when I record particularly, I use hardware stuff. I want to feel a connection to it. So it's not like a downloaded, it's not something that anyone can have. I'd want to personalize it a bit.
Awesome. And with your songwriting process, how has this kind of interest in synthesizers and electronic music changed?
Well, what I used to do was write at a piano, and then I would go and work with a producer to produce it, and that's a more traditional way of doing it. But now I tend to write and produce it at the same time, which is kind of dangerous territory, because you can end up there's definitely a distinction between dance music and songwriting. Like, so dance music, it's more you work in terms of loops, and then you build, and then you drop, and you build again, that sort of stuff. And songwriting is more traditional in that it's a bit more liquid, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's sometimes hard to marry the two, especially when you're trying to songwrite and produce at the same time, but that's kind of what I've been trying to do. So write as the beat is there, and the sounds are there, and the loop is there, but not get caught in the same 4 bars or something. It's challenging though.
It's been a while since your last full length. When can we expect a new record?
I'm trying to finish it now, so
Okay,
probably
cool.
pretty soon. Maybe June or July.
Sweet. So was there a reason that you decided to release Baby I'm Nobody Now and keep on running like separately, just as standalone singles?
Yeah, I hadn't finished a record at the time, so I was just I thought I would just see how it went, and I would write and release, and they both went quite well. But put a lot of pressure on them to finish the album, but that's what I'm doing now. If I had my time again, I might have waited till I'd finished the whole thing before releasing, but they've also gone really well.
Yeah,
so
the
I don't think I
reception,
can.
excellent.
Yeah,
You smashed the hottest 100.
Well, so yeah, I guess I've been like working on the run, kind of figuring it out as I go. The difficulty is that you don't get a lot of time to reflect on what's strongest, but the benefit is that you just have to be really productive because there's not really time.